All right. I need y'all to make some noise for the star of 99 JAMZ Uncensored, the Mayor of Dade County.
If you proud to be for the 305, I want you to make some noise right now.
Y'all keep your hands up and make some noise for Trick Daddy Dollars.
Yeah.
Hey. T-double-D.
This is new shit to me. Hey, if anybody paid to get in, y'all let me know. Cause they ain't paying me shit.
It's free. It's free. Do you know how long we've been waiting for this, Trick?
Y'all could have got some better chairs. These some little cheap ass chairs.
It has already begun. Y'all make some noise. Trick Daddy in the building.
Hey, if you a day one Trick Daddy fan, make some noise. I'm talking about day one, based on a true story, day one.
That was day 2.
What was day one then?
Scarred.
Scarred. That you was fresh out of prison, right?
Yeah, they ain't. A lot of motherfuckers ain't know that was me.
Did y'all know that was Trick on Scarred?
You know, they was only respecting us as bass and booty shakers, but we just know how to have fun. We made dance off of every song, even from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? There was always, so they ain't never respected us for knowing really how to spit that real shit. So I said, when I get on this bass booty track, I'ma spit that real shit on there, and that's that shit was live like that.
And it's been real ever since. Ever since.
I think he really when Trick got on Scar and he said he was spitting the real shit on the record, I think that opened up the door to let them what we really rap about in Florida. But if you flash back to then and you look to now, Trick, I've been seeing a lot of interviews all over too. What you think about today's hip hop? Because all of it basically sound the same right now, right?
All right. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with today's hip hop. The problem with today's hip hop is niggas want to be rappers and R&B singers. They ain't never inspired to be rappers and R&B singers. Therefore, that along with the time, along with our little sisters and brothers who co-sign that shit, and then after a while, we agree with it to a certain extent and make it all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot, like a couple niggas, I don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, because I know who they is, but I don't know who they are when I hear the record. If like they either gonna have to tighten up, or y'all gonna have to introduce every record and tell people who on the record. Cause it's a lot of niggas starting to, you know what I'm saying, sound alike, acting like, dressed alike. Everybody want to drive foreigns. Everybody rich. Everybody forgot about food stamps and welfare. Them bitches in Georgia, they ran out of food stamps in Georgia. Y'all seen that shit? Boy, they ran out of food stamps in Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. It's gonna be a problem. That one for food stamps, nigga, I'd have been hungry than the motherfucker.
Now thinking back to it, I think I saw an interview where you said it's different from what people rapped about back in the day to now. Back in the day, you rapped about the struggle. You rapped about your environment. You rapped about Miami and the struggle coming up in Miami, eating Spam sandwiches, sugar water, you know, drinking sugar water.
It all boiled down to it, right? Even if it was cursing, you know, it was this go back from the days when ass whoopers was
for real
traditional. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my little ass whoopers except for one ass whooping, and I told my mama she beat my ass when I was about 7 or 8. She beat my ass for breaking in the pool. Then she found out about 2 years ago I can't swim. I say, you need to apologize for beating my ass that day because I told you I ain't get in that pool. She ain't want to apologize. But the difference is now, they don't have a story. They forget that some people really believe what they say. Some people forget that it's just music. And some people really believe it because it's easy now, because whatever you tweet, that's what you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you ain't really mean to say that, because they say people say shit when they drunk, but you know, liquor is truth serum. You say what you really wanted to say. And then drunk motherfuckers don't be talking about, I'm fat, but I'm drunk. Drunk motherfuckers be belligerent, talk about, I ain't drunk. That's, you know what I'm saying? So with that, we allow our kids to listen to bullshit. We get caught up on movies like American Gangster and New Jack City and Belly and Paid in Full, and we forget that all of them niggas who the movie was about, plus John Gotti, who everybody used to praise, all them niggas ratted. All them niggas snitched on their homeboys. So now it's cool to snitch now. Like I say, everybody driving foreigns. The first time I said something about a car besides in Scar, when I was like, oh, she knows that a nigga drives a caddy. Besides that, first thing I ever said about a car was, I want to buy me a Benz, but a 50 grand show. Now, all these niggas driving foreigns, but they still stay with their mama and shit. Like, they say fast children grow up to be slow adults. And it get bad when you know people gonna die, you're gonna die, but it's crazy that we accept murders now. Like, motherfuckers don't, if you see a motherfucker crying or you see a motherfucker putting on, they trying to be the first bitch to put you on their Facebook when you get killed or when you die. Then you get buried and they don't even come see your ass. You be down there dead as fuck. They don't even come fake talk to you. They don't shout you out no more. The only time you gonna see their picture is next year when Facebook reminds you this what you posted last year.
So real.
It's like,
so real.
It's fucked up because motherfuckers looking forward to y'all dying so they can put y'all on Facebook and put y'all on a t-shirt.
Get the most likes on that picture.
And then y'all see what's going on in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. I went downtown today to do the little interview for some shit that we got going on. And I didn't know where the fuck I was because the parking lot across from the JAMZ Night Center that I just went to a couple months ago, that bitch got a high rise right there. Damn. And this one getting built next door down the street. They building the water park and they building the $2 billion casino. And when back in the days when if you pay $800 for rent or mortgage, we be like, they rich. They people got money. They rich. Like $800, that was a lot of money. Give a bitch $3 worth of gas to take you somewhere.
Are you good?
$2 worth of chicken wings, shit like that. But in a minute, if y'all don't pay attention to what's going on and learn to get along, in a minute, we ain't gonna be able to afford to live here. They already running niggas to Atlanta, and that's why, well, some of the hoes going to Atlanta for a new start. Because a lot of them hoes, you know, a lot of them hoes going to Atlanta, they want another start at life. Bitch, them dicks is forever within you, bitch. Like,
y'all like that laughing. It's a lot of y'all think about moving to Atlanta.
And a lot, and everybody always say, Trick always shouting out the Zoes. I shout out the Zoes, the Chicos, because they just like us. You know, they was talking about getting rid of the Mexicans and all that shit, right? But ain't none of us from here. Unless you're a Native American, you know, they been ran them out. They say Christopher Columbus discovered this shit. You feel me? But we know ain't none of us from here. We don't know where we from. A lot of us some kin don't even know it. But for you ladies who thinking social media, who thinking you can have an old fake conversation with a nigga and give him a chart. Well, my nigga gotta do this, my nigga gotta be like this, and my nigga gotta take me places, and you tell a nigga all that, so a nigga soak that shit in and be like, all right. Then a nigga trick your ass. He pretend to be everything you wanted. And then the nigga that like you is his homeboy, so now you don't want to fuck him because you like, damn, I can't be fucking homeboys. But man, we only fuck who let us, and y'all fuck whoever y'all please. So if you see a nigga tonight that you think is attractive, you know whether or not you'll fuck him when you see him. So instead of making a nigga wait 3-4 months for your pussy, it is good. It's not worth 3-4 months. Nigga like, damn, like I waited 3 months for this old sorry ass pussy.
Raw and unleashed.
Y'all know I was gonna be off the chain, didn't you?
Welcome to Uncensored starring Trick Daddy, y'all.
I said that to say this. It's all right to fuck a nigga on the first day.
All the ladies that do that, put your hand up real quick.
Ow. Hey, so let's switch gears for a minute.
I'm gonna be in her DMs in a little bit.
What you thought? Hey, so let's switch gears for a
If
minute.
y'all think that DM shit ain't true, y'all should look at my DM.
Hey, so let's switch gears for a minute. 7 albums, right? 7 albums. 4 albums gold.
8 albums.
8 albums. 4 albums gold. 2 albums platinum.
3 albums platinum.
3 albums platinum. Right?
And don't get me wrong. A lot of people thought that Thug Matrimony was like more mature, but that shit went platinum so long when we came back, that shit was already platinum. You know what I'm saying? As far as www.thug.com, as far as that concerned, I like to thank all y'all who stole your homegirl CD and made her go buy that shit again. Cause I guarantee you, I got the #1 most stole CD in history. Cause everybody, and then we did what's saying that? What's that telling? We did a mixtape. We was like the first bitches doing mixtapes, but we ain't know what that shit. We was real all street niggas. We was all street niggas, and we was gonna make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And we did a mixtape, and that bitch was on there saying, "Slip and slide, niggas don't play." Yeah. Nigga, what? Nigga. It was about 20 million of them motherfuckers going around, and all the motherfuckers was like, "Yeah, I got that new Trick CD." I done slapped niggas down and all selling that shit in Daytona and Jacksonville and Orlando. I just slapped them niggas' ass down.
That's how you know it was a bootleg, because it had that drop on it. Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
And they ain't care. They roll right by you and play that shit right there. They don't care.
I remember DJing in the club in Daytona, and they had somebody had that drop on it in the club, and you stopped them in the middle of the club. And you say, man, if you don't put my real version of my damn song on, and the whole club laughed at it.
It's got worse with DJs, because DJs not think if you got a set of Beat headphones and a MacBook Pro, you a DJ. You ain't no DJ, nigga. Especially if you turn the motherfucking song off that everybody jamming to, like you such in a hurry to get to the next motherfucking song. And I remember when we sold ringtones, I used to sell like 3-4 million ringtones. And my homeboy who with me, Kev, that nigga, I know that nigga hear me. Every time his phone ring, he be playing my shit in his phone. He ain't pay for no motherfucking ringtone. I'ma sue his motherfucking ass. Cause y'all get them cheap phones and you can get any song as your ringtone. If a bitch ain't got no ringtone, she got an iPhone.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all ladies for doing your little bathing suit and bikini shots and all that when y'all post them. I appreciate y'all. If y'all don't follow me, Trick Daddy Dollars on Instagram. And they made me change my name on Facebook. I'm Maurice Young. I did a tribute to my homeboy who passed away, and they tucked the shit down, and I hit the little button, and it say, "That's Trick Daddy's song. You can't use that." I replied, I was like, "I'm motherfucking Trick Daddy." So I appreciate y'all little posts, but when y'all be all fine and shit and showing that fat pussy and all that, and then when a nigga be trying to fuck you, don't be saying that's all a nigga want. That's all a nigga know about your motherfucking ass. I don't know where the bitch from, but I know she got a fat little pussy.
Hey, are you watching on Facebook? They got this Facebook Live button now on Facebook. And I haven't found nobody more interesting to watch on that. Yeah, so we watch Khaled on Snapchat all the time. Khaled be stunting on Snapchat. But they gave Maurice Young Facebook Live.
Oh, Lord.
Why did they do that?
I like Facebook Live.
He wide open.
I need a cameraman though. I can't. I ain't with the selfie shit. I need a cameraman. I ain't no pretty ass nigga. I ain't never been talking about how good I look. I talk about sucking your pussy, eating your ass, fucking you good. I'm not. I don't need a camera all up in my motherfucking face like that. Shit.
Speaking of all of that, what's the situation with the Eat a Booty Gang?
Well, you know, Eat a Booty Gang, I suspended Eat a Booty Gang because I seen some shit on Facebook where it was boys eating boys' booty.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
You know what? Speaking of that booty stuff.
And I wasn't talking about that. I ain't homophobic at all. Y'all do what you do. Rump wranglers, booty burglars, whatever you are. Do what you do. I know a lot of real niggas supposedly that came to prison with me when we was young. They came in tight ends and left out wide receivers. But you know, but my thing when it comes to that is like Caitlyn. Like no matter what, you say your name Caitlyn, no matter, nigga, you Bruce. No Tyler Perry, nigga, you Mud Deer, nigga. My homeboy Mike Epps get mad when we call him Day Day, nigga. You was Day Day, nigga. So when it comes to Caitlyn, you wanna wait till you 60 something to persuade little young boys to think that this is cool. But you wanna hold on to your dick. Well, get rid of your dick. What you gonna do with that? What? That's just like the bulldaggers. That's what we call the gay women. Lesbian is fine. I love lesbian. But when you a bulldagger talk about you eat pussy better than me because you know what a woman want, bitch, you know she wants some dick after you eat that pussy for so long. So them butch bulldagger hoes, holler at me when your period come on, ho, and then tell me what your sex is.
So we talk about the Eat a Booty Gang. You suspended that. It's this new thing that's going on. If y'all probably done seen it on social media, you just heard about it. Amber Rose said that when she was messing with Kanye West, he liked his finger in the booty. Trick, please give us your take on that.
I can't. It sounds strange, like discussing the nigga ass, man. You know? Assholes like opinions. Everybody got one. You do what you do. I mean, I don't like bitches or niggas. Cause hoes think they niggas now, and niggas act like bitches now. Straight up. Hoes think they want to be single, black, and independent. That sound like hungry, lonely, and homeless. And niggas be worrying about other niggas. Fuck you worrying about other niggas with all these bitches in here. Talk about they don't want their baby around that nigga. Shit. I need that nigga to help me take care of my baby. You fucking my baby mama. We cool. I'll beat my baby ass. Beat my boy ass. He do something wrong, man. You know you doing your part. So hoes use side niggas more than they douche now. Y'all hoes every hoe got a side nigga. Y'all niggas being talking about that bitch love you if you want to, nigga. Every hoe got a side nigga. Unfortunately, that nigga is the same type of nigga that she cheating on. So she gonna end up fucking a lot of niggas in her life. and I found out that ladies like to get they pussy ate differently. Yeah, you might think a nigga head babby, but his last girl who pussy used to always suck on her clit. So, but you don't like that. You want him to eat the pussy in the pussy. You want him to get it up in there. So you have to just tell him to lift up a little bit. You gotta work with a nigga, man.
Speaking of eating,
if a nigga put you in an Uber an hour after, a nigga see you home in the Uber, bitch, your pussy's useless. Kill yourself, bitch. You got yourself nothing, bitch. You losing.
Hey, speaking of eating, you trick real good on the stove too.
I mean, no, he all right.
All right.
He all right.
Listen, he all right.
I know little DJ Nasty. I fed you for a lot of years, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Conk fritters.
We got a big cook-off coming up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of real niggas that got restaurants who think they know how to cook. I got my homeboy Dude in the back. he want to wait till he get high blood pressure and sugar diabetes and start eating wheat noodles, and I don't want no fucking wheat noodles. I want me some pork chops and bacon. I want me some grease. That's why y'all be having gas. Y'all don't eat grease enough. You gotta eat your old grease ass hamburger, put you 2 slices of bacon on that bitch, and stop buying that crab cheese. Get that cheap cheese and watch how that shit is gonna stick like that World Fair cheese. And I challenge any one of you ladies, any one of you niggas in the kitchen, any one of you DJs.
I can't cook, bro.
Felicia Monet.
Oh, Felicia can throw down. Felicia
Jill.
Yeah, nah, Jill be cooking.
Santana, one of the Kevins, both of the Kevins together.
What's your favorite dish to cook, though?
I don't really have a favorite. I cook 2-3 meats like on a normal like basis. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a favorite thing. I'm here with some chicken salad, some pork salad, some collard greens, macaroni and cheese. We'll be here all day. We ain't got that.
Look, I remember I was at my old girl house and I scrolled back to Thanksgiving on Trick Instagram and say, "Ma, I want this."
I cooked all that shit too. Oh. Hey, who bought a Patron that is? Super Cindy. Y'all seen Super Cindy?
You want some more?
99 JAMZ, and ladies, if you inspiring to be a radio DJ or a host, you have to be fine, because 99 JAMZ has some of the finest hosts since I've been.
Talk about it.
Better believe it.
And the PD is a fine motherfucker too. I was better talking to her.
Shout to Strata. Hey, come here, Strata. Come here, Jill. Come here, Jill. Come here, Jill. Y'all make some noise for the mind behind 99 JAMZ Uncensored. This is our boss, Jill Strata.
I told Derek B they was gonna get rid of his ass. He ain't want to let me be on the radio long enough. I told him they gonna get. Who's the rock that is back there, man? Pour me a drink of that shit. Bring me a shot of Patron. I told Derek B, you acting like nigga you wasn't an intern, nigga. Don't act crazy, nigga. You start playing all that funny shit. And then what me and Jill was talking about, what we gonna do? If we play them niggas music on the radio, y'all get ready for more shit like this. If you like and listen to 99 JAMZ and you hear them niggas songs, you gonna see them niggas on the stage and we ain't playing them niggas shit no more. And if they get mad, they ain't coming down here no more.
Better believe it.
So Trick, let's talk about last 99 JAMZ Uncensored we had Rick Ross here. And Nasty asked a real serious question. I thought this was dope too. Being a dude from Miami, and knowing the history behind of our music and our hip-hop culture down here. Nasty asked Rick Ross, is there a chance that we will ever have a Trick Daddy and Rick Ross collaboration again? He said, yeah. So I want to ask you right here live on the 99 JAMZ stage, where he said, yeah. Is it a possibility?
And a lot of niggas waiting for me to say some slimy, grimy shit. I ain't built like that. I don't have... All my enemies are running for me, don't have nothing good to say about me, they don't want to see me. A lot of hoes don't want to be around me because they can't be their other self. I ain't with all that. A young nigga told me, you know what your problem is, You want to be Trick Daddy, but you don't want to be Maurice Young. A young nigga told me this, and I was thinking about that shit. Because it took me a long time to know I was famous. I didn't know I was fucking famous. I'm just doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing. So, with that being said, Ross, if you check my videos, he's been on every video damn near I ever made. He's been on songs with me for years. The last song we did together, I think, was Luxury Tax. Any music we do together always gonna be a hit. And like I said, I don't have a problem with no niggas. Not even the shits. Young Thuggers tweeted. I ain't got no problem with that. Tweet it. I'm not going to jail behind no tweet and no post and shit like that. I ain't running from nobody. I'm shit. Listen, I don't got no security. A nigga tell you they my bodyguard, they a motherfucking lie. You might be riding cause the gun in your name, nigga. Don't act motherfucking crazy, nigga. So Rick Ross and Trick with Trina, probably, and Flo.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And always, when you talk about real music from Miami, you start from my godmama Betty Wright,
Yeah.
Gotta believe it.
You go to Luke and 2 Live and JT and the Poison Clan, and you go to Crazy Legs and Disco Rick. You can go on for motherfucking days. We been doing this shit. Our shit got to represent us. Everybody been, I guarantee you for the last 2 weeks, y'all had the highest ratings in 5 years. Because y'all was playing that Miami shit. Y'all was playing that down south shit, that shit that people want to hear. That's what a bitch want to hear. That's what we grew up on. But when you check the history, our music is forever music. And when you do hear that collabo, it's gonna be motherfucking big, because that's what I do. Anything else uncivilized. And no, I ain't no rapper. I'll be dead ass serious.
Y'all just heard that. Trick Daddy, Trina, Ross, Flo. It can happen.
Y'all want that to happen? You want it to happen? Make some noise.
When you speak of Miami, you speak of Udonis Haslam.
Believe it.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
You speak of Trick Daddy, Trina, Ross, Luke. You speak of Slip and Slide Records, the Don't Riders. When you speak of Miami, it's shit's deeper. Even when the crack first hit, it wasn't nobody homeless when crack hit. When the dope was good and plentiful, everything was good. They want you on the medicine. A lot of these hoes putting their churn, getting crazy checks for their churn, put their churn on the medicine. Talk about he's crazy. He not crazy. He 3 years old. 3 years old is bad as fuck. Because your dumbass baby daddy let him hold a gun. That's why he acting like that. You don't cook. You give him chicken nuggets. That shit ain't real. All these hoes want crazy checks because they ain't giving out the welfare no more. The single, let me tell y'all how the single family started in South Florida. They tried to cut off welfare in the 80s, right? They told the ladies, if you were married or had a man stand with you, you can't get welfare. So them niggas was coming and going. Straight up, that's how it started right there. And ladies, pussy ain't worth nothing. You can't sell that.
Wait, say that again, Trick.
Pussy ain't worth nothing. You don't do nothing but stank and bleed once a month. It's not worth nothing. You can't sell it. You can control some shit with it, but you can't sell. You can't sell pussy. You can't trade it or nothing. You can just control it with your pussy. Take care of your pussy. Nigga don't like no funny looking pussy. If you allergic to the razor, don't shave. If nigga ain't eat no chicken pot pussy. Don't worry about it. We used to like hair. I remember hair was the shit. Like, boy, she got hair. She was ready, like, one more mango season. Like, boy, she got hair. Now everybody want to shade the pussy. Talking about it's nasty, it's hot, it's sweaty. And I'm sorry, mom, but I see an older woman that's older than me in the crowd. I'm sorry, but you love it, though. I'm sorry for being disrespectful in front of you, but I respect my elders, but I know you love it. You know what I'm talking about.
She say she good. She grew up listening to 2 Live Crew and the Poison Clan. So she say she good. She know about it. She know.
That's
what
I grew up listening to. How much time we got left with this interview?
We got plenty of time. It's uncensored. This microphone open for you. Matter of fact,
let's do some songs. Y'all want to do some songs?
We're going to do that.
Don't ever get it twisted.
Y'all make some noise for Trick Daddy one more time.
Make sure that music.
Shout out to our sponsors for tonight. 1-800-THE-BOSS.
The boss.
Make sure that shit hit.
Car crash, slip or fall. Call 1-800-THE-BOSS.